team after 3 days of camp and the first day of pads?
Work in progress. I'd say that's pretty accurate, but that's how it always is. I've never had one that's different, you know.
How do you think the offense did today?
I thought both sides sloppy. I thought both were very comparable. Both sides I thought had good effort. I thought both were aggressive, but then also I thought sloppy, you know.
When you're recruiting a quarterback, how important to you is throwing mechanics or throwing motion, stuff like that?
It's important. I mean, without going into all the details, I mean, they got to be accurate. If they're not accurate, you shouldn't recruit them. And then after that, you want it to come off their hand quick. You want the release to be above the shoulder. You know, I think that's probably the biggest thing. You want a guy that's got his feet centered when he throws.
If someone did have maybe a slow throwing motion or a hitch in it, but otherwise checked all your boxes, do you think that's something you could teach or?
It kind of depends. So you try to recruit around it if you can, because there's not an awful lot of guys that throw it really efficiently. You know, the worst thing is people make this mistake all over the country, and everybody can think of one. There'll be a guy that's, you know, big, strong, athletic. Everybody gets tempted by speed, and if somebody's got a super strong arm, and they say, well, all he's got to do is work on his accuracy. Okay, so he won't be accurate in high school. Then some college will take him, and he won't be accurate there. And then the NFL will say, well, all he's got to do is work on his accuracy. Then they'll take him there, and he won't be accurate there. He'll be out of the league. And to me, the thing that's amazing is after all of high school, he's not accurate. Now all of a sudden, you're special. You're going to make him accurate. After all of college, he's not accurate. You're special. You're going to make him accurate. I haven't seen that happen. I've seen guys improve, but you know, they don't just all become accurate. And the other thing is you know, heck, you can go get the shortstop and teach him to play quarterback easier, and you can go make somebody accurate, you know.
Coach, Justice Rogers, it looked like he made a nickel.
Yeah, he's over there playing some nickel safety stuff. He made a couple plays. I haven't seen the film, but made a couple plays, looked pretty good, and was pretty fired up about it. So.
Did you guys just decide that you'd seen like enough from him at quarterback, or you just had enough bodies? What was the thought process behind that?
The bigger thing is he's athletic. He's got a lot of skills. He was doing really good on special teams, and then you know he's closer to the field. You know he's got a chance to maybe contribute this year. You know we'll see how it unfolds.
Mike Robert Lewis is emphasizing catching the ball with his hands, trying to avoid the body catches. Are you seeing that on the field?
Yeah, he's gotten better and better at that, you know, and I think he's having a pretty good camp. He's always one of those guys that, you know, you'll look at the catch chart and he's got quite a few catches, but then all of a sudden he'll break one, you know, because he's a pretty quick guy. So he's doing a good job. He's also, I'd say, of the receivers, the best blocker, you know, because it's all position. I mean, he's the littlest guy, but it's all position, and he positions everybody.
And the number of clutch catches he's made, is that a function of anything? He's route running, or?
Yeah, some. I think it's all of it. I mean, he's quick. He gets up higher than you'd think, and then and he is pretty elusive. You know, everybody thinks, well, he's little, they'll just bat him down, but he's pretty slippery as far as getting your hands on him.
Mike, what's the situation with Gabe Marks? Saw him go down.
Oh, he's doing perfect, 100% healthy, and he couldn't be happier. He's happy as a kid with a new bike.
How do you like what Isaiah Johnson and Caleb Fossum did at the Z today?
I thought they did some good things. I think they're still, you know, kind of polishing things out. You know, I think Fossum sometimes very aggressive and needs to be a little more technical, and I like that because I mean he's not afraid to. He doesn't hesitate much, so I think that's a very good quality he's got. I think that Isaiah's got some, you know, just some really definite abilities and talents. And then, of course, you'll want to make it right and be sure. So, and Fossum's been here a little longer too, but and so sometimes he'll hesitate there. You know, his best plays can be unstoppable, and then, you know, other times he'll hesitate it's kind of uncertainty, and there's a lot less of that than there was in the spring, and so he's a lot better player now, and he's getting he's getting better quickly. He's steadily improving.
Would you say he's not quite as comfortable with the offense yet as you'd like him to be then?
Well, nobody is. Luke's not, none of them are, but he's been here however many months I added up, but he's ahead of schedule for that. For as long as he's been here, he's definitely ahead of schedule.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks, Coach.